Yo, 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 everybody, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah. We're in another episode of Modded Minecraft playing Enigmatica 2, excuse me. Um, I've been busy. Actually, this took me maybe 5 or 10 minutes. The biggest thing was that, the builder, or the shape slash composite that builds these cannot be the one that builds these. It doesn't automatically rotate them, so you have to kind of go in and manually rotate them, and I can show you what I mean. So let's run over here, and okay, so I have a bunch of these composers now, but this is the one I was working with. Okay, so for example, these four, you see the dimensions right next to my arrow. It says shape box solid, then one down it says dimension 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that means X direction 3. Anyway, so for these I have to set up my cards as 5, 9, 1, right? So like if I set this up as a 5, 9, and a 1, it looks like that. Versus these others, you have to set up as 1, 9, and 5. And it sets it up that way, a 90-degree angle, right? And so you have to kind of switch your brain around. So these are now 1, 2, 3s versus 3, 2, 1s. The 2 still has to do with the height, so you don't have to reverse those numbers, but you do have to reverse the X and the... Technically, that's the X and the Y coordinates. Or, no, the X and the Z coordinates, I'm sorry. So the first one and the last one, it goes X, Y, Z. The Y coordinate is the 2, the X coordinate is the 1, and in this case, the Z coordinate is the 3. But you have to flip the X and the Z coordinates to rotate it 90 degrees. I hope that made sense. Anyway, basically, that's how we got this turned around. What's really cool is, like, for the struts, I won't have to do that, because they're all just they're one by ones on the X and Z. They're just 13 tall. Oh, actually, that might not be true, because I do have to push them in by one. Ooh, okay. So, all right. So here's what I'm gonna do with that. I think I'm gonna do them right here. Okay, so these guys have to be 1, but by 2 in this direction, because they actually go back by 1. And they are 13 tall for the individual ones, and then the very large one will be like the 121 up, and then it'll also be something. This one will be let's see, that's okay, so I'm just going to count this. That's 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and then 36? Is that right? So 6 to there, 12 to there, 18, 24, 30, 6, 37. Wow, okay, so these are 37 long. 37 long, or 1, okay, so it's 1 by 121 by 37, I think. Yeah, okay, so 1, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to take this, put it here. It should be 1, it's going to be 121 tall, and it should be 37 wide, like that. Okay, that should be all right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build it here, and it'll be 13 tall. I know that much. Okay, it needs to be 1 wide that way and 2 in this direction, I think. Okay, and then that is going to be this composite shape. And then we're going to have one that's a 1, 1, and a 9. Okay. Oh, actually, I need a third machine for this. Whatever. It's fine. So 1, 1, and a 9. We need it to kind of... Okay, it actually can stay... Stay in the front like that, but it needs to go down a couple. So we're going to say -2. We're just going to guess. And then we're going to... That seems to be correct, I think. Say, make sure that -1 is off the ground a bit. Yeah, okay, so -2 was absolutely correct. Okay. Just, I don't want it to go in the ground at all and then mess up. So, just have to lift it up and refresh it like that. And then, okay, so then we want the 4. So it's going to be the same thing. 1, 4, 1. Yeah. 1, 1, sorry. 4. And then 1. Okay. And then we're going to go here and we're going to put this guy in. It's not going to be in the right place at first. We need to pull it back by, I think it's -1. Let's try that. Nope, that was wrong. Okay, so it's +1. Oh, sorry. +1. And then we're going to say up by like 4. I don't know for sure. What the heck? Oh, dang it. I didn't refresh it last time, so it was -1. Dagnabbit. Negative. Okay, let's lift it. Okay, what the heck? Oh, it's in the 2 direction. Yeah, sorry, I'm doing it in the wrong direction. So this is actually 0, and this one is -1, maybe? There it goes, it updated. I was almost right, it's actually off by 5. Let's update it. Yes, so this is what we want. We want this and then that. And time to go to sleep. Where's my map? There it is. Whoop. And in case you're wondering, there are gaps all the way around, but I have these things with just the factory blocks have too high. They're too high all the way around, so no mobs should be able to get in except for wisps still. They're trying. They are trying. Good night. Alright. I don't really want that stuff, but okay. Alright, so now we're going to need a drawer. Basic drawer would be fine. Okay, so we're actually going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I don't have any... I know I have spruce wood, I just don't have the spruce. Alright. So, drawer. This. Okay. And what we want to do is I actually want to craft a boatload of factory blocks. And I don't know if the system knows how to do that yet. Factory... No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Sweet. Let's get our chisel, too. Ooh, I'm going to need a new chisel. And my system doesn't know how to do that. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to actually construct all this, and then I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So, I have all of the pillars in, but not all of the angles. So you can kind of see over here, I've manually placed all the angles. Tried to move it with the builder, did not work. So yeah, they're not movable. So we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. I did come up with a thing for the corners. This actually took me a while to figure out. That's not a good one. Let's see. I had a couple of options, some of which just looked better than others. Oh, here we go. Let's go up here. So my first option was just to angle bracket it in, but when you do that a bunch, it just looks horrible. It comes in too much, and this just looks really bad. The next option was stairs only, right here. But then I thought that didn't make much sense when you had basically these two high walls, and you'll have some angles right here, and I don't think it'll make just a ton of sense to do it that way. I mean, it could, whatever. The stairs were, like I said, similar, and that's basically where I came across doing it like this. So it keeps the angle format from these, and it keeps the corner in an angle as well, and we use stairs to prevent it from taking up too much space, but it also gives it a little support, like it's bolted in over here and bolted in right there. I think that is the design I'm gonna go with. It looks pretty good, and when you look down the line, it doesn't mess up or anything. It's gonna take a lot of those angled things. This is the angled part for the framed slants, I should say, for the, what am I trying to say? Not the, I think it, oh, screw it. Can't get it. Don't have it. I think it's lead sheet metal, and that looks pretty good. But that's going to take a lot of those as well. We put it in the system on how to make those, so we shouldn't ever run out, really. Let's see. That's pretty much it for now. I just wanted to give you guys an update of what it looked like right this second. I think it looks amazing, and it's definitely getting there. The next bit will be to fill in this little part, but that is going to look like this. It's just going to be a 2 high on either side, and then we'll do this 3x2 or whatever on each side as well. And I think right here it's actually just going to be like a 2x2 square, so it doesn't interfere with this. Yeah, but anyway. So yeah, the next part is to build this part right here, and then the squares, and then also we're gonna put in the glass panes. So that's gonna be a pain in the glass. Get it? Anyway. All right. Yeah, got quite a lot to do, but like I said, I want to give you an update. I'll probably get back with you guys once I have this little section done. We'll see. Oh, and one other thing that I wanted to point out is I would actually like kind of a concrete base for this, but not actually concrete in the game, but probably stuff like this, polished andesite, coming out 3 or 4 blocks, just so it looks like it's been put on a foundation rather than just like sitting on grass, because this is starting to look very heavy, and on grass it starts to look like, okay, well, this should be sinking into the ground, but if you put it on concrete, it doesn't look like that. So yeah, we'll just pull that out 3 or 4 blocks, probably just place it manually. All right, I'll see you guys in just a bit. Oh yeah, wait, one more thing. This was the other design option, and I thought it made no sense at all. The pillars don't connect to one another, so then it doesn't really offer any support, or visual support. And yeah, that would look okay, I think, but yeah, like I said, it just doesn't offer any visual support and doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So anyway, we're doing it the way that I said, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, so I have a lot of the uprights in, not all of them, But I did go ahead and do all of these slants on everything. And I just wanted like kind of scale back so you guys could appreciate just how many of those are. There are roughly 100 or maybe even more per layer. Yeah, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 layers. That's a lot of placing, a lot of clicking. But anyway, went ahead. I'm starting to go ahead and do this, which is basically just flying along and putting the lead sheet metal into place just like this. And it's going to take me quite a while, but I wanted you guys, you know, like I said, kind of appreciate what I'm doing. And also, let's finish this part off, and you can kind of see what it'll look like, or get a good idea of what it'll look like. Ah, dang it, messed up. Okay. Get rid of that. And so you can kind of get a good idea of what that's going to look like all the way down. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so, I don't even know where to start. Like, you can see just from the inside here that we finished. Here, let me break my way out, because I don't have a door yet. Also, I almost ran out of blaze rods. So, let's scale back, just like we did earlier. Oh, man. It's having some trouble rendering. I just started the game. Render in, please. Thank you. Okay. So, this is our building now. All the angles are in, or all the slants on every little pillar. All the slants are in around this way. The glowstone's in. The glass is in. It looks pretty much like I wanted. Obviously, I've got to do work on the top, but I'm not sure if I'm going to add in a layer or two, maybe. Probably just one layer. I got to figure out how I'm going to do the top. I can't figure out if I'm going to tier it in like this, or if I'm just going to like kind of leave it at the top, have some of these like things coming off, maybe like a gargoyle or something. I don't know. But we'll figure that out later. Most of the building is done. This is our base. We do still need to do the concrete at the bottom to make it look like, you know, it's got some kind of a foundation down there. But yeah, we're pretty much done. And the other thing I did off camera was I did kind of got carried away and forgot to record a time lapse. Sorry, guys. What the? Okay. Go ahead. Also need to replace that so I don't forget. One really nice thing about having this done, by the way, is that it can become night, and I don't have to worry about wisps coming in. I don't have to worry about anything coming in, because this is completely done. Alright, anyway, so flower farm. This is the way it looks now. I did this checkered pattern, I guess you would say. I think I discussed it in a different episode, but basically I put the wireless transmitter under these guys so they won't activate the guys next to them, and also so, well, yeah, basically it alternates so they when one is on, it's not blocking another one from firing. So I used Ender IO conduits because they don't get stuffed. Like if they send too much this way, they don't come back and stuff the bit. They just kind of like detect immediately and then send it. I don't know how that works, but they don't get stuffed like the ducks do. So that's good. So basically down here, these are all prioritized to, let's see, to 1. So these have a priority of 1, and then down here, these have a priority of 0. I think that means that items will try to go into these first, and then they'll try to go here. Also, we have item filters on every single one of these, telling this machine which ones to put in and all that stuff. And same with these guys, you know. And all of these, instead of set to one stack, they're set to 16, meaning they cut, or these here. So it looks for flowers in the system, says, okay, is there 16 in the system? If there are, then don't do anything else. And then only the yellow flowers can come in here. That's another reason for using Ender.io, because some of the, like when it would back up here, it would come back and try to put itself into a different place, or it would stuff it, and that is also really, really bad. So that's why we're using Ender.io there. I'm using it in the back as well. Have a couple of diamond chests. One's full of obsidian shears, which, I mean, we really don't even need that many. One's full of bone meal. We're fine on all that. They still will hit you though, so you know, pop out. I still haven't figured out a way to copy and paste a mechanical user, the settings in it, so from one to the other. Like these, you use a conduit something or other. What do you use? I think it's called a conduit. Yeah, it's a conduit probe. You use one of those, you can copy and paste from one Ender.io conduit to the other. Don't know how to do that here. I thought it was a wrench or something. Nope, that's not it. So yeah, each of those set individually, it's not that bad. And we're good. We have flowers. We have the powder that we need, and like if we ever need to use more, then we'll get more. Wait, why is that empty? Oh, I think I know actually. Yep. So normally I would use a conduit probe, but let's be honest. I'm just going to do this number right here. Oh god, please stop, stupid thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to take off my magnetic ring when I'm around here and put it in a backpack, because otherwise I will wind up sucking up the things instead of those. So these are gonna activate, and we just need to activate that. Okay, so could have used a probe, but for 4 it's not really worth it. So we should see these ticking up. Yes. Okay, cool. And that's fine. So all these are full. So we're willing to see like brown and I guess cyan going at the moment. Okay. I was like, is that going in the wrong one? So it's coming in here. Then it's going in here. Filling that up. Getting processed. And then getting pushed into, I think this one? Nope. Getting pushed into, I guess the one on the bottom. Yeah, this one, and just continually is going to do that. So now that that's out, why is it? Oh, fudge monkeys! I forgot to power these. Hold on. Ooh, that was a lag spike. I forgot to power those. I was wondering why. I was like, why have I never done them in a stack like this before? This seems logical. Sort of. Okay, let's, I guess we'll just put this guy right here. Make sure it's linked to 1, and then we're going to get some, conduit stuff. Oh. This is redstone conduit. Shoot. We're going to have to use this. Oh, God. Do I have some? No. Alright, I'm going to have to tell the system how to do that. And actually, I think we've got the time, so I'm just going to do it on camera. Let's see. Let's do the conduit again. We're going to do energy, like so. Okay, so it knows how to make this binder stuff. We don't know how to make vibrant alloy, I guess? Or do we? No, we do. We know how to make vibrant alloy. So literally all I have to do is plug this in. Okay. Also, look at this. This is insane. We're almost filled up on things that we make. Oh, whoops. Sorry. And in this area. So with these interfaces and such. So we're actually going to have to make another one and actually off camera, I also redid the wires a little bit, so I can just mirror this on this side and have another 32 interfaces. That should last us the rest of the season, maybe. Oh gosh. I hope, anyway. Oh, one of the things I wanted to do is... Oh, wait. Let's do this energy stuff. Let's do conduit. And let's make, I don't know, like a couple hundred of those. That'll be fine. One of the things I wanted to do, though, was to make... Oh, these storage drives. So, like, if we look up storage, I think it's storage cell. Yeah. So, on this pack, there is this insane cell. So, right now we have this one, 64K, right? Well, we also have extra cells too, which provides us with a 256K, which is like 4 times bigger, a 1024K, a 4096K, and then this Uber drive, which is 16,384K, which really, realistically, should be like 16M at this point, but it's fine. And so basically, we're gonna have to tell the system how to make these guys, and it's just a tiered thing. It will take probably a while to craft them, but I don't think we'll need storage cells after that too much. Like, these will be fine, and will be, I mean, they're not even really filling up this, but we can throw a lot more into the system, not be any kind of shy about doing that, so that'll be fine. That's one thing I want to do, but not today. Today we are we're going to do the conduits. I say we're going to do the conduit every time. What's going on? Okay, what? Okay, let's see what's the problem this time. It's saying it needs to do 200. Scheduled 75 of those. Vibrant alloys. Okay. I know they're in there. They gotta be in here. Okay. Oh, that's pulsating iron. Oh no. Where's the vibrant alloy? Is it? Oh no. Is it a induction smelter thingy? Where are my... There's a furnace. That's not what I need. There's the compressor thing. That's not what I need. Where? There they are. No. No. Ah, there we go. Vibrant alloy. Okay. So now it's going somewhere. Did it drop in somewhere? I mean, oh, it went this way. No. No. Thankfully, no. Not there. Really shouldn't have gone over here. Where? Oh, that's not where it would be anyway. Okay, so it would be somewhere along here? This makes no sense. Huh. Still saying it's not there. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to be back in just a bit. Alright, I figured it out. Basically, I didn't have this configured right. It was all messed up. And that caused a problem. So I'm actually going to check these two to make sure that's correct. And it looks to be. So we're fine. But, okay. Anyway, so we should have the energy conduits now. Hopefully. There we go. Yeah, it didn't take very long once it kind of figured out what it was supposed to be doing. I don't know why I got all those. Okay. So, now that we've got that, we can just... Man, this is hard to do. Alright, so we're just going to just put that there. I said put that... Okay, thank you. And put that there. And one there. Really only ever needed 3. Ow, stop it. Seriously? That thing hits me from all the way over there? That's embarrassing. Okay. So... there we go. Extract, insert. This is just energy. So we just really want to extract on that one. And to insert on that one. And we're going to actually... conduit. Probe. So I think you shift right click to copy. It says copied conduit. And then you just right click. Oh god, that was the wrong one. Yo. That was dumb. Okay. Ignore that. Ignore the man behind the curtain. Okay, copy. Copy this one. And then right click to paste onto that one. Oh geez. Hopefully that just took it for the energy one. Okay, good. No, okay, yeah. So now these guys should be running. Yes, full up there, full there, full there. Okay. Which one was it? Oh yeah, so these brown ones are probably running. Should be running. Isn't running. Brown? You should not be done yet. This is the brown one, yes. Okay, let's go. Oh, they're out of power. Oh, I forgot the power up here too. Okay, that's fine. Oi. Oi, babe. Alright, so we're just gonna transfer power this way. And go over. Like this. And we could probably go under to be frank, but I don't care. Okay, we're just going to give this all some power, and then we'll be done. And there it goes. And voila, we are done. Okay. Alright, if you guys liked the episode, please leave a like on it. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.